Are we a step closer to defeating the deadly HIV? A woman in Argentina defeated AIDS naturally. Experts believe that this discovery brings the world closer to a possible cure. And there couldn't be a better time to defeat HIV. Around the world, you see, people are taking lessons from the Wuhan virus pandemic, and they're investing heavily on medical research and innovation. Here's a report.
38 million. That's the number of people living with HIV/AIDS around the world. They have new hope. A new cure that's proving to be effective. An Argentine woman in her 30s has defeated HIV. She is from Esperanza, and only the second known person in the world to naturally overcome the virus. A group of Harvard scientists announced this. They said the patient had what they call an intact virus. Usually when a person has HIV, the virus attaches itself to their immune cell's DNA. It multiplies from there. But in this case, the virus seems to have settled into a gene desert. From here, it cannot replicate in the body or cause any harm. Experts say this report from Argentina brings the world closer to the possibility of a cure, and it's long overdue. Humanity has been battling this disease for a century. It is widely believed that HIV originated in Congo around 1920. That's when the infection jumped species from chimpanzees to humans. By the 1980s, it had spread worldwide, infecting millions of people and killing almost 800,000. But a cure remained elusive. Even today, the World Health Organization refers to the HIV outbreak as an epidemic. And lack of funding for potential cures has set us back. According to a report, funding has regressed in recent years, especially in the developing world, where it declined by 7% between 2015 and 2016 alone. If the ongoing Wuhan virus pandemic has proved anything, it's this. Funding towards medical research pays off. The world is spending billions to fight the pandemic. As a result, we've seen some major medical breakthroughs. One of the biggest success stories are genetic vaccines. Earlier, shots used a weakened or a dead virus to develop immunity. But the new vaccines take a small part of the genetic information of the virus and use the cells of the body to spark an immune response. This means scientists can now design a cure within days, instead of months or years. Experts believe this breakthrough could be replicated to eliminate chronic infections or cancerous cells. The pandemic also led to the rise of wearable health tech, devices that can measure a person's temperature, heart rate and oxygen levels, among other things. The same technology can be used to not just detect symptoms of the Wuhan virus, but even food poisoning outbreaks and seasonal flu episodes. Last year, some highlighted the benefits of bioprinting, or printing human tissues to test potential treatments for the Wuhan virus. A team in America printed miniature lungs and colons to test drugs. The same technology can potentially be used to test treatments for cancer and other diseases. Even print full-size organs for transplants. The pandemic has taught the world the value of good health. Perhaps if medical science gets more financial assistance, the battle against HIV can also be won. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.